What is the best hand position that you want to keep during meditation to help with your addictions? Let's get it.
Yeah. I'm inspired. I'm inspired.
Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is Sumedh Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy. I'm a flow state coach, which means that I help you feel better and perform better. Today I'm not feeling so well, taking today off. In fact, I feel this entire week, I just feel like I'm integrating something, like I'm stepping into my newer form. And so my body is reflecting that, because this morning I woke up covered in rashes right through my back, middle back. And I was just like, whoa, that's intense, right? Felt like it came up during a dream also. It was like a very vivid dream. You know, a lot of clients that I get, they're struggling from some kind of an addiction. So this is the Bliss Junkie Mudra that I'm gonna give you. What is a Bliss Junkie? Someone who's just chasing the next high, right? Someone who's just going towards that bliss. Basically, it's the dark side of flow, right? You become an addict in some sort of sense, right? And people don't only have to be addicted to substances. They could be addicted to working, they could be addicted to gambling, so many other things, right? I don't want you to focus on what you're addicted to. I want you to focus on the feeling you're running away from and using that addiction as an escape for that feeling. So I want you to notice the feeling. What is the feeling underneath? What is the pain? What is the suffering? What are you avoiding? That's what you want to focus on when it comes down to addictions, right? Because only then are you going to get to the root of that. If you just keep focusing on the actual external thing, whatever that addiction is, you'll be more drawn to that. So it's not so much about the addiction itself, it's the feeling that that addiction creates. So you're not addicted to the substance, you're addicted to the feeling that it creates. But really, you're addicted to feeling that way. And whatever it is that you're addicted to, it's coming out through that as a way to be some sort of pain medication or pain relief. So what is that pain that you're running away from? That's the first question to ask yourself, right? As you contemplate on that, this is the mudra. It's the Gyan Mudra, okay? 3 fingers like this. You touch the thumb and the index finger together, and the 3 fingers connected with each other on your lap. Okay, so it'd be on your lap. But they would be placed on your lap like this, and just hold them there. And the visualization is you're just breathing in, and you're focusing on this feeling that you're running away from, and then you're embracing it and you're breathing it out almost. You're letting it go, right? So that negative feeling associated with your addiction, you're slowly letting it go. Why am I using this particular mudra? Gyan Mudra is known for combining the powers of the mind, body, and the spirit. So it's combining all 3, right? And if you want something very holistic for your own addiction, like this is a great mudra to hold through your meditation so that you can access spiritual knowledge. Gyan is spiritual knowledge, okay? So really start to understand that as you hold this, you're getting the downloads from the spiritual knowledge. Go, letting it out with your breath. So in through your nose, out through your nose. One that I really love that rises your, basically puts you into higher consciousness, right, is the foundation of Kundalini Yoga. And this is really ultimately powerful, okay? So what you want to be doing is essentially, for men, you want the right finger over the left, and for women, you want the left over your right, okay? Basically have them placed like this and the fingers out like this, okay? Up like this, right next to your ears, okay? So you go inhale. Inhale is almost a brisk mantra, okay? So we're doing a mantra with this too. It's Sat Nam, okay? So Sat Nam, 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 Sat. So the Sat is like an energetic boom. It's like that. Like it's a collapse, right? Into itself. So it's a sut, 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 right? It's like that. And the nam is very calming. It's very like, it is name, right? Name, 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 okay? So nam, just a brief reminder as you're doing this, you wanna make sure that you're on your knees. So you do this on a yoga mat with your knees bent and you're on your knees as you're kind of up like this, right? As you're doing this kind of position. There's a power to kneeling, really. It's a showing, you are showing surrender to the higher power. Sat is truth, the universal, the eternal truth that you are spirit, right? So as you're going Sat Nam, you are embodying that truth. So Johann Hari said that the opposite of addiction is not sobriety, it's connection. So connection with yourself, connection with others, connection to spirit. By addicting yourself to something, you're cutting yourself off from spirit. You're cutting off the circulation to that power that is already available, because your brain is the most advanced pharmacy ever. It can create any chemical that it wants, but you need the right thoughts. And the right thoughts put in the right emotions, which you start to take the right actions, okay? So this is very important for you to consider when it comes down to healing your bliss junkie self or your addict self, right? You're not addicted, you're just misaligned, let's just say, okay? Yogi Bhajan, he kind of took this, he popularized this particular kriya, and I highly, highly recommend it for raising your energy, raising your consciousness, and just notice how elated you feel afterwards, right? Do this like 10 times, try it out for yourself and start to notice how powerful of an impact that this has, okay? Let's get it today. Upward spiral, gang. May we never be the same again. And stay legendary. Hit that notification bell.